Fortnite video.
Yeah, watch out, Adam.
And she's gonna be doing squads.
No, not
squads.com/improve to learn more.
No, she's doing squads, you guys.
No, really?
What's your state
I'm not
of?
close to Adam. In the house.
What's out? Shut up. Shut up and watch out. Oh, I messed up. I can't do it because stop to my ear.
If it gives you chills.
Hey, I'm not Adam. Well, it's my
makes your
ear.
heart sore?
No, it's infection.
What are you waiting for? Enter
Oh,
your state
Sexy
of
lady got me.
Pennsylvania.
Sexy
Pursue
lady.
your happiness. When the New York Times story broke, revealing the existence of the U.S. government's ultra top secret agent program, UFO experts and ancient astronaut theorists had validation for what they knew had been happening for decades. That the government had a extraterrestrial visitation and that they have been hiding it from the public. The investigations were denied during the time of their happening, and it's really curious that we're always told no, these programs are not happening. Then 20 years later, these documents are being released to reveal the fact that these investigations did happen. My initial reaction to the information that was released in December of 2017 was that this has really been going on for over 70 years.
That's only a book.
Although the government's 8-chip program was established in 2007, it was by no means the first top-secret program designed to investigate UFO activity in the United States. The first was known simply as Project Sign, and it was set up within the U.S. Air Force to investigate unexplained aerial
Yeah, when I was a baby.
now known as
Yeah,
the
when I was a
Battle of
baby,
Los
dummy.
Angeles.
She was like, go for that.
Can you break a flower?
Unexplained UFO mysteries of a modern era. 3 months after Pearl Harbor, it took place on the early morning of February 1942. An unknown object appeared over Los Angeles, and anti-aircraft guns opened fire on it.
Aircraft guns began barking during a blackout.
Lily!
Orders
Look at Daddy!
to the Central
Look!
Command at 2:25.
Burrito!
1,230 artillery shells were fired at several unknown objects. Many eyewitnesses on the ground saw this. There was concern
Look, you guys! Burrito smash!
but there was no Japanese aircraft carrier, no chance of Japanese airplanes could have been responsible for this. The Secretary of the Navy said to the public, it was just war nerves, there was nothing
locked them in a burrito. Oh, hey!
Although the U.S.
Get back to
Army
the
Air
burrito.
Force officially dismissed the objects seen in the sky as weather balloons, they failed to explain why so many weather balloons would have been floating over Los Angeles in the first place. In the years following the Battle of Los Angeles, numerous other UFO sightings were reported, including the one widely referred to as the Roswell incident,
I see that.
in which an unidentified object, referred to in the press as a flying
Ain't that the
saucer,
boogie pillow? I don't know.
reportedly crashed on a ranch
Yeah.
just outside the
Well,
town
I
of
want a
Roswell,
freaking
New
boogie
Mexico, on July 4th,
Stop, Junior.
1947.
Adam and Junior.
24 hours.
Boys. Please stop.
We made a mistake. It's not a flying disc, it's just debris from a weather
What did you
balloon.
do, Adam?
The Roswell incident
Where is it
was
at?
probably a major contributor to the establishment of what became known as Project Sign.
I swear the freaking lie. You press circle and you went to the
Time
web called
Project Sign was established
No,
in
Dad.
1940.
Thank you.
UFO sightings have become
Just
so
Adam!
they could no longer be ignored or dismissed.
Ow!
Between the United States and the Soviet Union, concerns that UFOs might be spy
No.
or
Adam
foreign
Miles!
gave some
Stop it,
justification
Adam.
to the increasing paranoia.
Adam Miles
Answers
darn
needed to be
tasted.
found. But just as the government's first official UFO
Oh!
program was getting
Oh
started,
my God.
it was suddenly and mysteriously shut down.
What'd you say?
There was a very big incident during the summer of 1948 when a report went to the
No.
Air Force Chief of Staff General Vandenberg.
Don't do that again.
And it stated,
I didn't
this is
even
real,
What?
they're here, sign.
But when the Air Force Chief of Staff shut down a program designed to study UFOs just after being informed that UFOs were not only real, but of genuine concern.
There seems to be a pattern of suppression over the last 70 years when it comes to the UFO subject. And all of these government investigations into UFOs, where they look into it, then they say there's nothing to it, then they look into it again, then they find out that there is something to it, but they don't want to say what it is.
No! I want to play.
For the next 4 years, UFO sightings continued to be reported. So many of them that the government could no longer dismiss them as hoaxes, weather anomalies, or simply the product of mass hysteria. By March 1952, a number of high-ranking Air Force generals became so frustrated with the military's previous attempts to properly investigate saucers that they launched a program that would be the most serious and best to date, Project Blue Book. Under the command of Air Force Captain Edward Rappel, this new top-secret agency would take UFOs and their potential threat to national security very seriously.
Project Blue Book produced a standard form for people who wanted to report a UFO. What did it look like? Was there a sound? They even had a chart for people to calculate the elevation.
You go over.
If
There's
UFOs are
Fortnite.
nothing to worry
Jeez, I'm
about,
not dumb.
why is the Air Force
I'm not dumb like you.
so much information about the true nature of what the witnesses said?
In January 1953, after gathering hundreds of reported sightings, photographs, and interviews, Captain Rappel and his father, Dr. J. Allen Hynek, prepared and presented their best 23 cases to a senior panel of scientists led by Dr. H.B. Robertson. The Robertson panel
All you
concluded
do
that the
is
evidence
go
could
by
only be
your
dismissed as natural occurrences and was not worth the effort of the government.
Adam Miles.
Yes,
It was the Robertson panel, which was the origin for a lot of the propaganda that was put out in the media.
Time out.
When it came
Do
to
not get up.
UFOs,
Sit down.
they wanted to publicly ridicule the subject so
Sit
that
down.
people wouldn't want to
Roll
get
time
associated
out.
with it. Basically, killing all the public interest in this field so that they could continue to research these exotic technologies behind the scenes.
So cute. It's not my fault.
In 1969, Project Blue Book was finally shut down on the grounds that there was no proof the unidentified objects posed a national security threat or were of extraterrestrial origin. But was that really the end of the story? Only the beginning.
Lay down, Lily.
In February 2018, Nick Pump, the former Director of Defense Security at the British Ministry of Defense, traveled to Washington, D.C. to meet with Chase Klunsky, a registered lobbyist for UFO disclosure and a former program developer for the U.S. Department of Defense. Chase Klunsky has investigated numerous U.S. government secret studies into UFOs and has examined many of the once classified files pertaining to Project Blue Book.
I got the Project Blue Book file from the FBI archives, and the first page I want to really go over with you is this one that indeed reads UFO fact sheet.
Okay, so this is basically a summary of the position with regard to Project Blue Book.
Right, the official statement.
Okay, and so this says, since the termination of Project Blue Book, no evidence has been presented to indicate that further investigation of UFOs by the Air Force is warranted. Terminated? Well, was the program really terminated? That's my question.
Absolutely. And if it was, what took its place?
Well, yes, the Air Force isn't suddenly going to stop being interested in uncorrelated targets in its airspace.
Right, absolutely. And the second document I really want you to weigh in on. Does it make sense?
Wow, 12,618 sightings, that's a lot. 701 of them remained completely unidentified. That's a staggering amount. These are the cases that were properly investigated. Interviewed witnesses, radar tapes were looked at, and still no answers found.
Time out?
Wait a minute. Here, look, here it is. At the end of the program, the unknown they go from 32 to 19 to 3 and 1. I smell a rat. They've cooked the books. Can't pull the plug on the program if you've still got a high number of unknowns. So they clearly push those cases out of the unidentified column and into the cases that are explained, at least publicly. This is their way out.
Was Project Blue Book officially shut down because it had simply found no convincing evidence that UFOs were real? Or was it because the government had come to the opposite conclusion, that not only were they real, but of extraterrestrial origin? A truth that could be so potentially disturbing, it needed to be covered up even deeper than before.
It's substantial. After all, the giant got its name for a reason. Is legendary. With Jersey Mike's, throwing an unforgettable party is easy. Now this is a party. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
That split second was the scariest moment of my life. My kids were in the back seat when we were rear-ended.
The attorneys of Cohen, Snyder, Eisenberg, and Katzenberg.
When it happens to your family, it really shakes you up. We're so glad they're going to be okay.
We represent a lot of serious accident victims. Now, having gone through it myself, it helps me do a better job for them.
If you've been injured, call the lawyers of Cohen, Snyder, Eisenberg, and Katzenberg for a free consultation.
Welcome home.
For all the renovations and all the discoveries, for the deals lost and the dream homes found, for all the tirades, the tragedies, and the triumphs, the blood, the sweat, and the tears, all the reasons that HGTV means home.
Help your child's imagination come to life with Disney Story Central. Enjoy a vast selection of books featuring all their favorite characters. Say Disney Story Central into your X1 voice remote and let the fun begin.
Unlock History Vault and enjoy your favorite documentaries and specials anywhere, anytime. Explore every side of history, the discoveries, the conflicts, and the milestones that define our world today. Enjoy hundreds of hours of exclusive videos with new programs added every week. Sign up now for a free trial at historyvault.com. History Vault.
As far as UFO researchers and ancient astronaut theorists are concerned, proof that the U.S. government has not only known about extraterrestrial activity on our planet, but has been systematically covering it up for decades, first came in the form of a single roll of 35mm film, anonymously sent to a documentary filmmaker by the name of Jamie Chandaray in 1984.
I just made this on resources.
The film, when developed, showed images of an 8-page memo allegedly written in 1952 by the first director of the CIA, Roscoe Hillenkoetter, to President-elect Dwight Eisenhower. In it, Hillenkoetter informs Eisenhower of the existence of a top-secret government think tank that was originally set up by President Harry S. Truman in 1947. It was referred to in the memo as MJ-12, initials which stood for a far more mysterious group of men known as the Majestic 12.
The authorization to establish MJ-12 allegedly came from President Harry Truman on September 24th, 1947. This was actually one day after the famous memo in which General Nathan Twining wrote a 3-page letter about these flying saucers to another general, talking quite explicitly about their characteristics, the fact that this was real, not visionary or fictitious.
No one
anywhere outside of this group is to know anything about UFOs, ETs, crash retrievals, bodies, any of it.
That document identified the 12 people who were MJ1 through MJ12. The first one, MJ1, was Admiral Hillenkotter with the Navy. There were 4 military people, there were 4 technical people, and then there were just general government people. They were the kind of people you'd expect to have involved in an important top secret program.
While the authenticity of the MJ12 documents is still being debated,
Get in here with your brother and
is that
daddy.
in 1954,
Get in here
Eisenhower
with
found
your
enough
brother
the
and
UFO
daddy.
phenomenon
Get in
to
here
order
with
that
your
a new
brother
secret
and
military
daddy.
base be set up. Located 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas, Nevada, Area 51 would later become infamous as the most top secret military base in the world.
Area 51 is the secret base of all secret bases. For a long time, it was the place that we went to study foreign technology.
During the 1970s and 80s, T.D. Barnes worked at the secret base, reverse engineering captured enemy aircraft like Russian MiG jets.
What we considered reverse engineering was taking a plane or a radar, taking it apart, looking at the electronics, how they built it. We were all bound by security oaths. We could not talk.
But is it possible that in addition to reverse engineering foreign fighter jets, Area 51 employees were also working on other out-of-this-world technologies?
To my mind, it's also clear that the U.S. government has had crashed extraterrestrial technology, and Area 51 would have been the perfect place to reverse engineer and test that particular information.
In order to ensure that the activities at Area 51 and elsewhere were kept hidden from the public, members of the military and even officers were sworn to secrecy. But luckily for UFO researchers and ancient astronaut theorists, not everyone involved was willing to keep quiet. Some became whistleblowers who risked everything from public scorn to imprisonment in order to let the public know the truth.
Stop it. That's uncalled for.
Washington State, June 24th, 1947. Aviator and businessman Kenneth Arnold witnessed fast-moving objects flying in tandem near Mount Rainier. He times them as they fly between 2 mountain peaks and calculates their speed to be between 1,200 and 1,700 miles per hour. At least 600 miles per hour faster than the fastest aircraft in existence at the time.
Kenneth Arnold is the guy
You're
who
so
actually
tired again.
is
Take a
credited
nap.
with coining the term.
You actually
What we saw were objects that were flying at some distance from the earth that were sort of skipping and jumping and wobbling and doing very, very unusual high-speed maneuvers. So that's where the term flying saucer came from.
Although the U.S. Air Force formally categorized Kenneth Arnold's experience as a mirage, other reported sightings were not so easily dismissed. The public was starting to demand answers.
Once the initial sighting happened by Kenneth Arnold and the Roswell incident took place, there were sightings everywhere around the United States. They were happening all over the world.
In 1949, retired Marine Corps pilot turned writer Major Donald Kehoe was asked by True Magazine to write an article on these numerous sightings. Although Kehoe was a skeptic, he spent the next 8 months conducting his own research by tapping into his contacts in the Pentagon and the military. Eventually, he came to a conclusion he would have considered unthinkable. Flying saucers were not only real, they were of extraterrestrial origin.
Major Kehoe was one of the last real military voices from the time of the Truman administration going into the Eisenhower administration who was honestly trying to tell the truth.
Kehoe's article in True Magazine shook the nation. It was not only a solid piece of journalism on the topic of UFOs, but served as a stinging indictment of the U.S. military and the government's determination to keep the public in the dark.
That True magazine, it was historic because it went to a heck of a lot of people.
Then in 1958, Kehoe went on a program called Armstrong Circle Theater, which was a live television program.
UFO, the enigma of the sky.
Was that like
On
this
the Armstrong Circle Theater. Major, you've seen our report on the Air Force conclusions dealing with the current UFO sightings.
Well, I was excited to hear that Kehoe was going to debate the Air Force.
And now, Mr. Edwards, I would like to make a disclosure, something which has never been revealed to the public.
Toward the end of the program, he broke in and said, to the effect, I'm going to say something that the public has never heard before.
If the hearings are held, open hearings, I feel it will prove beyond doubt why
At that point, the sound was lost.
What was Major Kehoe saying and who cut him off?
Thank you, Major Kehoe.
It was later discovered that Air Force officials had been stationed in the control room during the broadcast. And there are many who still believe that Kehoe's audio was deliberately cut in order to keep him from revealing top-secret information concerning the government's ongoing UFO investigations.
The Air Force was lying.
But why was the Air Force so concerned about the American public hearing Major Kehoe's statement? What did they have to lose if they were forced to admit their ongoing investigations into UFOs?
I wrote this down because I think it's one of the most important historic sentences, and it comes from Major Kehoe. For the past 175 years, that would be 1772. That would be before the founding of the United States. The planet Earth has been under systematic, close-range examination by living observers from another planet.
This is nothing new. These cover-ups have happened for thousands and thousands of years. Throughout ancient texts, there are references to what I call misunderstood technology. In modern times, you'll hear stories of UFOs and spacecraft, because now we have the language to talk about technology. Whereas in ancient times, they didn't have any reference to that kind of technology.
So if I stick like right here for now, and when the stone like gets right there,
the fact that the U.S. government
then I will be able to
investigated thousands and
if I
thousands
don't
of
make it in
reports
time, then
leads me to
I
think
won't. Then I'll lose damage. I don't want that because
much more than what they let us believe.
say if I had a scar and I died. Oh my god. That my controller.
Best Care Assisted Living was founded to care for my mother when she needed constant care. Being a registered nurse to create a level of care and environment families could feel safe placing their
What is up
a
with
place not like a
Screamer?
traditional nursing home. Best Care offers a bed and breakfast style atmosphere at our 2 Reisterstown locations, providing levels 3 and hospice care. Contact us to schedule a private tour and learn how you can place your loved one in the best care possible.
Subscribe.
North American Trade
Smash that like button and also
It's a hands-on school.
notifications
You need to learn.
right down there.
Wonderful.
Enroll in North American Trade School's electrical technology program and be job ready in just months.
When we're looking for a top-level talent, the first place that we go is North American Trade School.
He acts up.
North American Trade Schools, where employers and graduates come together. Visit us at anytradeschools.edu or call now.
Europe
scar on my
and
face.
Xfinity would like to say thank you. This July 16th through 22nd, enjoy a free week of Epics on us. Just say Epics into your voice remote. That's a full week of all you can watch critically acclaimed shows and hit movies. On your TV, online, or on the go with the Xfinity stream. We're on to something. And it's all on us all week long. So you should probably start canceling your phone. You've got some serious watching to do.
Eastern's automotive booth will find the perfect match for your growing family. With over 1,000 vehicles to choose from, all at your fingertips at Easterns.com. Easterns has been the leader of quality and innovation for over 25 years. Need some help with your honeydew list? Call Beltway Builders. 410 Remodel today for all your handyman services and receive $50 off. Call 410 Remodel today. Call Beltway Builders today for your free estimate and free granite with all bath and kitchen remodels for a limited time only.
Need a bathroom right away. 410 Remodel. 410
REMODEL. Proof of the U.S. government's complicity in covering up extraterrestrial activity does not only come in the form of leaked documents and the contents of secret files. Sometimes the evidence comes from credible first-hand accounts, not from whistleblowers, but from American astronauts.
I don't know how to move.
Everything that NASA does is supposedly above board. Everything they do.
I got him in the lock.
Tell us about it.
I'm locking him.
All of their launches, missions, and who all the astronauts are. They themselves are not sharing all of the information. Most of it is being kept secret. The Baikonur Cosmodrome, April 12, 1961.
1961.
The Vostok 1 rocket achieves liftoff.
1961. Something like that.
Yuri Gagarin is heralded as the first human in space. The event serves as a wake-up call to the United States and NASA, whose Project Mercury would over the next 2 years launch 6 of its own astronauts into space. The space race to land a human being on the moon was on, and mankind was now a spacefaring species.
The achievement of putting the man in space was almost a miracle. Nobody knows what they might see encounter out there, or even eat themselves.
Although the first 5 Mercury missions go off without incident, during the 6th and final mission, astronaut Gord Cooper reports an unusual encounter. While aboard his spacecraft, he reports a green glowing object quickly approaching his capsule. The UFO is also but by the time Cooper splashes down in the Pacific Ocean, reporters are told that any questions about the incident are strictly forbidden.
Anywhere.
There's no question that NASA actually has protocols in place for how astronauts should deal with and report. Now, over the years, someone kind of protocols, Gordon Cooper as well, who talked a lot about a UFO sighting he had on a Mercury spacecraft. And that upset quite a few people at NASA.
In June 1965, 2 years after
my name
Gordon
is here
Cooper's
after
flight,
that's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Object flying in
Peace. I'm just saying right
alongside his
now.
spacecraft. And once again, the event is quickly
What's
covered
the?
up.
Why is it not working? Wow, I'm gonna try it.
Stories over the years
Ready?
coming from astronauts
Steady.
of various
Peace.
missions, from Mercury missions, from the Apollo
Peace.
missions, and even from the Soviet
Peace. There you go.
where astronauts have come out and said that they